A New Dawn AI and Indigenous Empowerment. Welcome to today's video where we explore an exciting and transformative topic: AI agents and their potential to empower Indigenous communities. Now, I know what you might be thinking: AI and Indigenous communities. Those two are as distant as the meeting of a shooting star and a wandering wave upon the endless sea. And yet, wait, might the cosmos conspire? That's where things get interesting. We're not talking about some futuristic robot uprising here. We're talking about using technology to support and uplift communities that have, for far too long, been marginalized and ignored. We are talking about the need for Indigenous peoples to be aware of and make their leadership and communities literate in these emerging technologies. Shortly, the question might not be what your email address is and how your website is, but rather if your AI agents are functional and up and running. Guardians of the land, AI and environmental protection. Imagine this: an AI agent trained not on some Silicon Valley algorithm, but on generations of traditional ecological knowledge. This AI would be like that friend who can identify every plant and animal just by looking at it, except this friend can also analyze satellite images, track deforestation patterns, and monitor pollution levels. And let's be real, folks, no human being, no matter how dedicated, can compete with that kind of processing power. This AI could be a game changer for Indigenous communities fighting to protect their ancestral lands. We're talking about giving them the tools to monitor their environment, identify threats early on, and gather the evidence they need to hold polluters accountable. This isn't just about preserving nature, it's about justice. Echoes of the past, AI for language and cultural preservation. Let's talk about language, the lifeblood of any culture. Sadly, so many Indigenous languages are endangered, on the verge of disappearing forever. But imagine an AI that could be trained on these languages, on the stories, songs, and traditions passed down through generations. This AI could help document and preserve these invaluable treasures, creating digital archives that keep those voices alive for future generations. But it gets even cooler. Imagine this AI helping young people learn their ancestral languages, translating between generations, and even generating new content in those languages. Talk about bridging the digital divide and breathing new life into ancient tongues. Can these agents help build a brighter future AI for economic empowerment? Let's be real, economic empowerment is key to self-determination. Now imagine an AI agent that could help Indigenous businesses thrive. We're talking marketing, managing finances, even generating creative content, all tailored to the unique needs of these businesses. Imagine an Indigenous artisan in a remote village, suddenly able to sell their crafts to a global market through an online platform managed by AI. Or a young Indigenous entrepreneur launching a tech startup with the help of AI-powered business tools. This isn't about replacing human ingenuity. It's about giving Indigenous entrepreneurs the tools they need to compete on a level playing field, to build businesses that are not only profitable but also rooted in their values and traditions. How can these agents help bridging the gap AI for access and information? Navigating bureaucracy shouldn't be a full-time job, but for many Indigenous communities, accessing information and resources means dealing with a maze of government agencies, paperwork, and red tape. Now imagine an AI agent that could cut through all that noise. This AI could help communities navigate complex systems, access healthcare information, connect with relevant government agencies and NGOs, all in a way that's user-friendly and culturally sensitive. We're talking about empowering communities with the information they need to advocate for their rights, to access essential services, and to create a brighter future. A future forged together, AI and Indigenous communities. It's crucial to recognize that AI agents are tools, and their impact depends on how they are developed and deployed. By prioritizing collaboration, data sovereignty, and capacity building, we can ensure these technologies benefit Indigenous communities. It's about making sure these technologies are developed with, by, and for the communities they're intended to serve. It's about bridging the digital divide, not widening it. This isn't just about technology. It's about justice, equity, and creating a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Indigenous peoples must be awake these times.